What's up? Sure, it's your boy Fanon. Trying to do a quick live stream, lunchtime live stream. Carl Burrell, what's good, man? King 513, what's happening, man? Just talking a little boxing during lunchtime, man. What's going on, Mike Biggs? What's blazing in sports? What's good, man? Hey, Mike Biggs, man, been enjoying the videos, man. What's going on in 10B? Mark Pinkerton, what's going on? Posh Blaine, we got people in the house. That's what's up. Yeah, hit the like button on the way in, man. That's what's up. We got some people rolling through here, man. That's what's up. Said, boss like, are you on your lunch break? Oh, yeah. I'm on a little bit of a lunch break. I think I'm actually done for the day, man. I had some shit I got to draft up tonight, but I'm good. Hey, MP4 Vids. Somebody said MP4 Vids. Hey, congratulations, MP4 Vids, on your son's win out there in Great Britain. Congratulations. The show continues. That's what's up. Oh, Showtime just dropped a Devin Haney promo. That's what's good. That's what's up, man. I was just about to start watching and preparing for that fight. Was he fighting Maynard? Somebody Maynard, I think that's the guy he's fighting. I'm looking forward to that, man, because this is about time for him to get on there and get his shine on. There, Ryan Garcia has been getting a lot of publicity on his stuff. Money Pal, yeah, Bashir Money Pal, yeah. There's his dad. MP4 Vids is Money Pal's father. He's Money Pal the third. And he said that I'm okay. Mason Menard, that's up. Yeah, he said I'm okay with saying that, with me letting people me saying that. But hey, man, I'm waiting for the highlights of that fight to get posted so I can check them out. That's what I'm really looking for. I'm looking forward to that, man. Oh, JMJ said Ortiz is pissed off and Dillian will be a deer in the headlights. He's gonna lose to Luis Ortiz. He's gonna lose to Luis Ortiz. Yep, hit the like on the way in, man. That's cool. We got a nice little crew of people in here real quick, man. Yeah, I'm really happy for one. MP4 Viz is a really good dude, too. Real good dude. But yeah, man, I think it'd be interesting to see, whether or not he's going to take this fight. He said, you put him on the contract, hey, Fast Lane Jones, what's good, man? What's blazing in sports that I can't wait for Ortiz to get Whyte. I hope that he takes it. I hope that he takes it. I mean, and this is something I was listening to. Yeah, slap that like button on the way in. That'd be much love for that. Or St. Cruz says Ortiz takes Whyte to school. Hey, but let me try to give a little bit. What's good, Brian David? Let me give a little. Oh, is that Will Mundy? Is that fight official? No, it's not. The WBA ordered it. I mean, the WBC ordered it. But what Dillian Whyte is saying that he'll take the fight, but it's got to be to become the mandatory. And he wants this, and he's saying that he doesn't want the Brazil versus Brazil versus Deontay Wilder to be his mandatory. To be a mandatory fight, to go down as a mandatory. I'm like, man, look, just fight Ortiz. Wilder said, I think Wilder's a man of his word. Unlike a certain somebody else that asked for $50 million and then all of a sudden, has all kind of isn't going to sell a soul for $50 million. Oh, Beverly Rose, when can I get on one of the streams? Give me your email. Beverly, give me your email address. Like, put your email address in that and I'll send you. Whenever you want to do one tomorrow. Nelson Nobles, what's good, man? Ain't seen you in a while. How you feeling? Marlon Sims said, I'm putting big bucks on Ortiz and I kind of like Whyte's energy, but I'm not ready, but he's not ready for that kind of beast. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Dillian Whyte. And somebody let me know, is Dillian Whyte Jamaican? Because I was listening to him talk and I was like, hold on, man, that sounds like some words sound like they're British, other ones sound like they're Jamaican. Man, MP4 Viz, man, much love in the super chat, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh, what's happening? And thanks for the support. On the planes, headed back, just entering USA airspace, waiting for the film of MP4 from Sky Sports. That's what's up. Well, let me know when you get it, man, and let me know how to check him out because I definitely want to see that fight. Oh yeah, he's Jamaican. Oh, he's a Jamaican British. Okay, that makes sense because I was like, He sounds Jamaican. Okay, that's what's up. 2 Robinson, man. Love the number 7, man. That's what's up. How you feeling, man? Much love in the super chat. Thank you, sir. But I like him, man. I like Dillian Whyte. I like the energy that he brings. I like the things that he said. It's kind of slow up here. Okay, yeah, it's you know what? Just ignore this invite that I'm gonna send you, Beverly. But I'm just gonna send it because I want it to be because I want it to be in my email. Oh, I guess I can't. All right. Let me do something because I don't want to forget this. Hey, man, much love to Robinson in the super chat, by the way, man. But let me just do something real quick because I don't want to I want to lose this email she just gave me. So I'm going to send you an email. And this is for me. I'm going to say test. I sent it. This should be it. Okay, I don't know. Something's wrong with that email, man. Oh, gmail.com. That's what it is. All right. All right. All right, cool. I got you. All right, cool. All right, Beverly, I got you. You on there. All right. So whenever you want to do it, let me know. You want to do it tomorrow? I'm going to do a lunch. I'm going to do a stream tomorrow too. So we should be good to go. All righty. There you go, man. All right. John Johnson, forgive me. I had to jump out. I wanted to make sure that I forgot. Yeah, no worry, Beverly. We got you. What's good, Brian Taylor? What's going on in the Shy, man? John Johnson, phenomenal. What's happening, mate? In my opinion, Whyte beats Ortiz. People underrate Whyte's ability like they did with Lucas Brown. He was undefeated and a big man. John Johnson, I don't know. Because I didn't think Luis Ortiz had. I didn't think Lucas Brown had snowball's chance of hell of beating Dillian Whyte. In my opinion, I didn't. But see, Dillian Whyte, Lucas Brown is not Dillian Whyte, man. It's not Luis Ortiz. But we'll see. Now, if you say that's the thing I like. One of the things I like about boxing, man, is hey, if the fight happens, we don't have to wonder. You know what I mean? We don't have to wonder. What's going on, World Breaker Fighting? How you feeling, my man? Santa Cruz said Lucas Brown is crap. Hey, yeah, he's definitely not Ortiz, man. But then again, hey, man, he ran through Lucas Brown. But I'm telling you, I like Dillian Whyte. And I think that's a good fight, man. I would love to see that. What's going on? Corey Lee says Ortiz washes Whyte. Hey, I want to see the fight. I want to see the fight. And if the fight happens, then we can know for sure whether or not he did or did not beat him, So I'm looking forward to this, man. Callie was good. Said, I came to like this video, brother. Got things to do, but I'll be listening later. That's what's up, man. I'm glad that, hey, man, enjoy at your leisure, man. Thank you for coming along. And hey, good to see that you're doing well, World Breaker Fighting. That's what's up. My man, Mr. Cook. Oh, man, shout out in the super chat, Mike Biggs Boxing. He said, peace for 9. Just want to shout out Marlo's Corner, Trey X, and Underrated Darkest. Go sub chat. Oh, yeah. I was on definitely check out Mike Biggs Boxing for the people in the chat. We got 108 people in the chat. Please, hit the like button while you're here. But also, man, Mike Biggs Boxing is a good channel, man. This dude's just started. He's putting the videos on a regular basis. Marlo's Corner's doing their thing. Trey X and Underrated Darkness. I was just on a chat with those guys this last Saturday morning, in which I did, and I was the only person in the chat to successfully predict that Tony Bellew would be beating David Haye. When you're old and broken down, you're not going to get old. You're not going to get young and unbroken down. So I was like, nah, man, he just got waxed. So I thought it would happen twice, and I was correct. Happened twice. So yeah, but that was a fun chat to be on, man. I love talking to Trey X, Marlo's Corner, Underrated Darkness. I think that's the first time I'd actually been on a I don't know, was on, yeah, I think Underrated Darkness was on there. Yeah, Fanon. Oh, what's going on? Curtis Anderson, Fanon, Porgray, and Ramirez are in negotiations as we speak. That's what's up. Hey, I hope that happens, man. I definitely favor Rodriguez Porgray in that. Definitely favor him. But, you know, the only problem with that is more than likely that's going to be in California, where that last fight was with Jose Ramirez. So he's got to make sure he really takes care of his business, because I'm pretty sure Ramirez is going to have a home ring advantage, you know. But I'm looking forward to it. I think that's a good fight. It's really good to see Rodriguez Porgray, and I like Ramirez too. It'd be real good to see those guys get it on, and so we can start getting some answers at 140 pounds. Because now with Mikey Garcia back down there in 135, I think most of those belts are vacant. I should dip down real quick. You guys, excuse me. I'm gonna make sure that I know who these champions are real quick, because I think the only guy to hold one is Ramirez, if I'm right. Let me check this out real quick. Down there at super lightweight or light welterweight. Yeah. Oh, WBA. Hold on. The WBA is how do you pronounce this? Relic. Jose Ramirez. And then, the IBF and the WBO are vacant. But the WBC is Ramirez, but really, I didn't think it should be Ramirez. I'm not sure why they made it for that title. It was supposed to be an eliminator to get that there. But hey, you know, they did what they had to do to make it that way. But yeah, the IBF and the WBO are vacant. And all that's because Terrence Crawford vacated his belts and moved up to 147. And because Mikey Garcia decided to vacate the IBF belt and stay down at 135 pounds like he has some sense. And hopefully he'll be able to get in there. We'll see some unification happen down there. So, yeah. Sorry, I went on that one for a little bit. Let me see. MP4 Vids, you have to make us older guys sound so old. Hey, man, you know how MP4 Vids, you and I come on, man, we about the same age. And you not know. They went you old at 30. If you old at 38, you definitely old at 39. Shit don't reverse. John Hugh, you are not a 12-year-old. No, I'm not. Or you must have watched that video. No, I got a 12-year-old intellect. That's what it is, man. I have a 12-year-old intellect. Hey, what's going on, Ty Legacy? How you feeling, man? How you feeling today, sir? Ross 1088. I'm gonna go back up through these comment sections to look for some Fanons, but I just want to make sure. Fast, he says Bellew went after Haye because he thought he was a bell end, and Hearn would have known he needs a payday. I'm not sure. I don't understand that. Oh, Fast Lane Jones, shout out to the most mature 12-year-old I've ever seen or heard. Not exact. Yeah, dog. Come on, man. That kills me, man. Why do people gotta? I can be wrong, but I'm not dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I mean, you can say a lot of things about me. Like, if you were like, Fanon, you're not the best looking dude in the world. I'd be like, you might get me to feel a little self-conscious. Like, Mark, you got a little tummy, you're getting a little, your beards get a little gray in it. You might be able to make me feel self-conscious like that, man. But you're not going to call me dumb. I mean, and make that like, no, man, I'm a lot of things. That's not one, dog. That's not one of them, Holmes. Brian Ola said, Oloya, what's good, my man? He said, Fanon, what about about to close on this house? Hey, congratulations. We'll come off big in the back end when I sell in 24 months, but will be broke for a few months. Pray for me. Hey, man, prayers up to you, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Hey, Curtis Anderson. Yeah, I heard that. I heard 78 Sports TV. I didn't hear it because I was in a car at the time this morning, and I also saw something. Maybe it was either the Boxing Clinic and More or Cornerman Radio put something up about that. I can't remember which one, but yeah, that'd be a great fight. I'd love to see that. I think that'd be a good, fair fight. I'd pick Adrian Bronner to win. I would definitely pick Adrian Bronner to win that. And I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think Adrian Bronner might stop him. No joke. Mitchell DK. Oh, I'll answer that question. Is Spence avoiding the WBC clean program? Why would he have to? He's not fighting in the WBC. He's IBF champion. That's a WBC. That's a WBC program, man. But seeing as he was begging to fight for the WBC belt, I'm quite sure he'd be more than willing to get up there and do that testing. There was a very good interview about that that he gave to my man Black Fight Fan TV when he talked about it. And he's like, they asked him about it. He's like, look, they didn't ask me. I've never got a call from the WBC or them asking me to join their program. He's the IBF champion. The VADA Clean boxing program is a WBC program. And when people start hearing things about how that list that the WBC put out for people that were removed from their rankings because they didn't take it, Errol Spence Jr. left their rankings because their fighters, because the WBC champion wouldn't give him a shot. So he's like, I'm going to leave that. I'm not fighting for the IB. I'm going to go fight and take the IBF route and try to get with Kell Brook. You know? So there's no reason for me to believe that Errol Spence Jr. wouldn't be willing to enter the WBC VADA testing. He's calling out the WBC champ like on a dang near daily basis, you know? So that's my thought. What's good, Big Trap House Boxing? People, please go subscribe to Trap House Boxing. Congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers, man. I saw Mike Biggs. I think Mike Biggs did that video congratulating you. I think that's what I saw. Congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers, Trap House Boxing. That's what's up. Very knowledgeable dude, man. Oh, Brian Taylor Fanon, I share your content on my Facebook page. Man, I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, sir. John Who, do you think Hearn has some clinical mental illness? No, I don't think I think, okay, here this go. If you stick anybody in front of a doctor, they can find something wrong with you in this world today, dog. You're going to something wrong with everybody, dude. It's a stressful world, but he does lie a lot. That's all I'll say. I mean, and I'm not, hey, man. Hey, we all have imperfections. His just happens to be his willingness to make shit up. Excuse my language. What's blazing in sports? He said, Fanon, you have to check out my show sometime. I think you'll enjoy it for sure. For sure. Matter of fact, let me do this right here. And I will go to YouTube. I will hit that. All right, that's my man. All right, see you. There you go. What's blazing in sports? I have subbed and I've hit the bell icon. Let me check this channel, see what the latest title of your video is. He's got Jorge Linares versus Lomachenko. Who are you picking May 12th showdown? We got Adrian Bronner, Tim Bradley on the same card versus Mike Garcia. That would be what's up. All right, I like it, man. Cool. I can't wait to listen to it. Got you. I'm subscribed. And I am subscribed. Then I've hit the bell icon, sir. There you go. Thanks for the invitation. I do appreciate it. Man, my man, come on here. Data Jones, man, much love in the super chat, man. Thanks for the support, man. Said, nah, for now, once a fighter becomes a champion in the organizations, he gets the champion status and taken off the ranking by the other organizations. No, yeah, I know that he was taken off the right, but I know that that's true, Dana. But they released a list What is this? What's that dude's name? Mauricio Suleiman. Suleiman. But I think he might have gotten removed before he won the belt, because I'm just trying to. I should go to the WBC website, but because I can show you the other people, the other reasons why. But yeah, he was on that list. But I think he might have been, because it was over the last, few years or something like that. The people in the last whatever amount of years that happened to. Let me look in this news, man. I'm sorry if I'm getting off subject, but I want to make sure that I say this right. Yeah, it's not just readily available. So, but yeah, Dana Jones, for real, that's what I'm sure that's what I read when he released it, because I was gonna do a video on it, but I was like, I'm not gonna do this because it just sounds like I knew I was waiting for somebody else to say something. That's why some of these questions come about, whether or not he's doing VADA testing or whatever. But the WBC just let out a bunch of names without explanations. But I don't see it. I don't see the list. Yeah, I'm not going to search. If it ain't on this page, I'm not going to do any more, because I'll give you one more backup, one more week. And if it's not on there, I'm going to let it go. And then I'll get you and forward you. Next time I have it, I'll have the names of everybody. Yeah, I don't see it. Anyway, sorry about that. Got sidetracked. Hey, Matthew Valentine. Hey, man, much love in the super chat, Matthew Valentine. He says, stay true to the game. This channel is making boxing better. Hey, thanks, Matthew. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the support, man. Yeah, but Dana, I try to answer that to the best I can. But I know you're 100% right, Dana Jones, and that's why, they do take people out of the ratings because of that. But maybe, and I'm just guessing, that they took him out of the ratings before he became a mandatory in the IBF. But that's just me, that's just me thinking. Charles D says, for now, you're grown. Let the curses fly, bro. Hey, don't tell me to do that. Because if I start letting curses fly, I'll swear every other word. I got the worst mouth. I've got a terrible, terrible, terrible mouth. So, and I'm trying myself. I'm just trying to be like, look, if I start cussing one word, man, I'm trying to tell you every other word will be F this, F that. I'm just terrible, man. And the funny thing is, I get my mouth from my mama. Mama will cut somebody out in a minute. And my dad, shoot, God, all swear like sailors. Fastlane Jones said, I want to support Whyte because he actually seems like he wants to fight, but it's most likely just another BS ploy from Fast Eddie. Yeah, I can agree with that, because he acts like, and I don't doubt that he wants it, man. You know what I mean? I don't doubt that he wants to fight. I think that he probably does. And if Anthony Joshua was hungrier, he probably wants to fight. But he's just doing whatever, man. You know how it is. The Diesel, what's good, man? How you feeling? Jones, Stanley W. Bradley is a warrior, but I'm picking AB. He's starting to focus more on the skill. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man. Oh, Trap House said, yeah, man, my mouth is horrible too. Yeah, I'm terrible with it, man. I swear like, I swear like a sailor. And my man Trey X one time, the reason I stopped swearing on the channel, because there's a video that I did about Gervonta Davis, man. I think I cussed for like 18 straight minutes. And but there was one, I was with Trey X. Trey X asked me, he was like, man, can you cut down the cussing because I got my kids here? And I was like, yeah, okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep swearing. Like, I don't know. People play this video, be in the car with their kids, and I don't want people to feel uncomfortable, And fortunately enough, I do have the ability to express my opinions without cussing. It's just a lot more fun when I swear. Like, you ever heard somebody say, like, you have a bad mouth. That means that you don't know how to say what you want to say without cussing. That's not the case with me. I can communicate my ideas, fairly well without ever cussing. But it's just so much more fun. And I can give you a feeling of what I'm thinking if I cuss, Because if I mean you're done, I'm not happy. It's not the same thing as saying I'm pissed. It just, you get a little more feeling out of that, man. It's like, anyway, but just doing it too much. Yeah, Charles Z said, for now, the curse makes the point. Exactly, man. Yeah, hey, thanks, Carl Boyle. Yeah, it is, but I don't have to. You know what I mean? I don't have to. I kind of got ticked off today because at work I sent this letter to another attorney, and I'm used to dealing with cats with these contracts who aren't attorneys. So I was negotiating something with an attorney, and I misspelled something. That to me, I'm like, oh Lord, I just misspelled something. This lady's gonna think I'm an idiot. Like, because you gotta really be careful, about like misspelling. That's a thing for pride, bad grammar and punctuation. And I just, I've been sloppy with it. I got sloppy with it, and I was like, oh crap. That stuff I don't like. That'll make me upset. But cussing, I let it roll, man. Curse words are my imaginary punches of Diesel. Yeah, no doubt about it, man. That's what they are a lot of times. But anyway, man, so let me get back to boxing and get off of my, my potty mouth. Excuse me. All boxers should mandate VADA testing. It's the best. Money Man, what's going on, Money Man? Yeah, I wouldn't mind if everybody was tested. I think that would be the best, I think that could be the best thing that happened. And once again, Matthew Valentine, as I'm scrolling up, man, much love in the super chat. Thank you for supporting the cause. It is much appreciated. I'm going somewhere tonight with it, so I really appreciate you. J Dog F9, that was Cali Enigma, but salute at Trap House Boxing on the 1K. Oh, the Cali Enigma was on. Yeah, the Cali Enigma was on there. Thanks. Yeah, that's right. Fanon, can you believe the lack of promotion for Carver versus Horn? Yeah, because they didn't. Bob Arum didn't promote the last one. Bob Arum didn't promote Julius and Dungo. So hey, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. But I did get the ESPN Plus app because I wanted to watch Tiger Woods, and then I bought the dang thing, and then realized they were like, "Oh, the event's over." I'm like, "What am I doing this app for? I'm already paying for ESPN." But oh, Tommy McShane said, "At least AP ain't a sucker. I'll give that to him." Yeah, I think he's gonna. My prediction is he's gonna knock out Timothy Bradley. I think that's a mistake for Timothy Bradley. The Bushy says Bradley ain't fight since Pacquiao. Runner scraping. Yeah, he is. But I think that it'll be a good fight though. But I think Brono knocks him out. And seriously, I think Ruslan Provodnikov did him too dirty. I think Provodnikov ruined him. Yeah, the deal said Bradley going to get smashed. Yeah, I don't see that. Because Bradley isn't the most high output cat in the world, and he can't punch, man. He can't crack eggs, So I just don't see him. I don't see him beating him. But I'm not the biggest Timothy Bradley fan in the world, man. I was kind of done. I like Timothy Bradley after the what's my man's name? Devin Alexander fight. I was like, all right, he beat Devin Alexander. That was up. I thought he was, kind of gritty dude. But I ain't the biggest fan, man. He just doesn't have a lot of power, man. Corey Lee Boxing said, Fanon, I picked David Hay. Oh, Corey, hey, man. Sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. That one, you were wrong. But I just can't go. I mean, the dude just got knocked out. So it's tough, man. I can't go with a dude that just, if you just got stopped by somebody, I can't pick for you against the guy that just stopped you, unless you're Lennox Lewis. Then maybe Lennox Lewis or some heavyweight that got just jaw jacked. But you lost today. He lost to Tony Bellew. So I'm like, you should have been able to beat David Bellew. Not David Bellew, Tony Bellew with a sprained ankle. Hey man, Information Man Show. Thank you. So I'm well. How are you, sir? And I'm glad. And thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming. How are you doing, my lady? 1-2. So Fanon, do you think Bradley has brain damage from the Provodnikov fight? Not. I mean, I'm sure he has something from that fight. Was a killer, man. He said his speech was slurring after that fight. But yeah. That was a lot of that's a lot of unnecessary damage he took. A lot of unnecessary damage he took in that fight. Now, was that before or after Teddy Atlas? He was fighting with Teddy Atlas, or was he still with the what's his name, Diaz, or was he still with Diaz? But yeah, man, that was a brutal fight, man. The Diesel, does Linares have a chance against Lomachenko? Absolutely, he does. Absolutely, he's got a chance. I favor Lomachenko to win it, but I'm very, very interested in that fight. Oh, that was before that. Okay, yeah, well, man. Corey Lee Bice, I was live and I told everybody he was going to KO Bellew. Hey man, you gotta be hey, that is good comedic value, Corey. I like to, I got this thing about being right. So if I don't know, I'm not picking. And I went on ahead on a little bit of a limb on that one and picked Tony Bellew, but it was super loaded, seeing as he had just beat the dude. And David Hay's not that good a fighter to begin with. I've always thought David Hay was a hype job. Oh, thanks, Money Man, and thank you 1-2. That was before. Yeah, I've always thought David Hay was a hype job, man. Especially after all that stuff with Klitschko, and he wound up not taking. Wasn't that a situation where he didn't take the fight with Klitschko, or something happened with Klitschko? I can't remember what it was, but because I think he eventually did fight him, but something happened, man. Some cockamamie excuse. Yeah, St. Cruz and Hayes way overrated. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of David Hay. I thought he was a hype job, So, and I think Tony Bellew is a pretty decent fighter. Now, Tony Bellew I think he's a smart guy too, calling out guys that are retired, like little guys that are retired. Because compared to, Tony Bellew got knocked out by Adonis Stevenson. So, and he's fighting at heavyweight. Now he wants to fight a guy who is 168 pounder, right? He should be a cruiserweight. He wants to fight Andre Ward, 168 pounder at cruiserweight. And I know Andre Ward fought at 175 pounds, but he ain't no way, shape, or form a big 175 pounder. He wasn't even a big 160 pounder. And Tony Bellew wants to fight him. I would love to see if Tony Bellew was serious about it, because I do think he's about to retire, man. It's about a wrap on him. He's 35, 36 years old as well. Hey, fight the winner of the World Boxing Super Series. Fight Gassiev, or do you fight Gassiev or fight Usyk? Whoever wins. What's going on, KO? How you feeling, man? John Johnson said, Fanon, do you remember Hay going over to Russia and hitting him with the bottle? No, I don't remember that. No, you got to refresh my memory. I don't remember that, man. I know there was a bunch of drama going on. I don't remember that though. I got to look that up, man. Oh, but Don Banks said Tony better stop. Yeah, it's about a wrap, man. Yeah, it's about a wrap. He's not gonna get Andre Ward. He's not gonna talk Andre Ward out of that. Andre Ward was on the Fight Hype and was talking about that, and he was like, nah, man. He laughed. He literally giggled, man. He literally giggled, man. He was like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm not fighting you, man. I'm retired. I got this show. I made $11 million in 2006. 2006, 2007. What do you make, like $14-15 million? He's done. Oh, Sonny Justice Bay said Andre Ward is a strong guy. Hey, don't get me wrong. I think Andre Ward would beat him. But I'm just saying he ain't trying to act like he want to get up in there with Usyk or Bradis. Or Bradis. Yeah, Bradis either, man. Yeah, let him fight Bradis. Go fight Dorticos. Get Dorticos. That'd be a good fight. Corey Lee is the biggest, not the biggest fan, because I'm sure Alexander Usyk's wife is probably a bigger fan, or I didn't mean to say it, brother is a bigger fan. That Corey Lee is a supporter of Alexander Usyk. I can respect that. Fanon, that was Fanon. That was a great interview about with Ward about Abel Sanchez. Oh, awesome. An awesome interview. Man, that is my dude, Andre Ward. Now, if there's a boxer that I could, a current boxer or a living boxer that I could talk to and sit down and, man, just like have a cup of coffee with, or sit down and talk or do an interview with or whatever, it would be Andre Ward all day. I don't even think with Andre Ward, I don't even think I would talk about boxing. I just talk about what this dude thinks about life. That is a dude who is so much. He is mature well beyond his years, man. And I've been watching him since he was in the Olympics. And the first time I heard him talk, I was like, man, this dude, this guy right here. This guy right here. I like this guy. I like how he thinks. I like how disciplined he is. And as he's matured and gotten older, it's just solidified that opinion, my opinion of him. I've got tremendous amount of respect for Andre Ward as a person. A boxer is awesome as well. But as a person, you couldn't ask for, I don't know what he does in his personal life. But a dude who just, man, first of all, in the ring, that dude is just focused. And he's just got so much. That's a champion. That dude is a champion. I'm telling you, man. Lou Chain said, I'm sleep on SOG. Hey, man, you got to wake up, dude. The career is over. It's a wrap. Any kid that can, any dude that is undefeated from age 12 through an Olympic gold medal, all the way through 168 and 175 pounds, and you ain't never heard you never heard a cuss word come out of his mouth. You've never heard him have any type of issue, any type of real issue with his character. And what else is there? What else is there? That's a real champ. That's a real champ. And look, this is how good this dude is. Oh, Curtis Ann said, Fanon, Ward showed you how great he was when the second cold blood fight. Do you know when the first time I thought that Andre Ward was great was when he fought in the Olympics at light heavyweight. And they were like, the only reason that he did that is so that Andre Durrell could make it at middleweight. I can't remember what the name of what the weight divisions are in amateurs. But it's exceptional, man. He's fighting he fought up a weight class in the Olympics. He could have won. He could have easily made the weight class below and walked through everybody. But he moved up a weight class and to win the Olympic gold medal. That's somebody, man, for real, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's somebody for real. That's my opinion. Oh, GGG, Money Man, GGG didn't want any award. Yeah, they just used his name. And I noticed how he didn't use, even in that interview, Andre Ward didn't refer to himself with Gennady Golovkin. He did it very intelligently. He referred to Floyd Mayweather and said how they were stoking this flame about, 178 for nine. Thank you, James. What's going on, Greg Whyte? How you feeling, man? Yeah, they talking about how they were pushing this narrative about him being the only person that could beat Floyd. When it's like, come on, man, Floyd is not even a big. What's going on, Ali Boso? I said Floyd's not even a real. He's not even really a welterweight. And you got a guy at 160 pounds acting as if, he's the guy that, that Floyd Mayweather Jr. doesn't want to fight him. When Floyd Mayweather Jr. started his career at 130 pounds, he's not a big, Floyd Mayweather wasn't a big 140 pounder, let alone a big welterweight. But to even act like, what's good, Hustler Slim? Even to act like, that somebody should seriously consider Gennady Golovkin fighting him was just ridiculous. And it was riding off his name, like he said. Now, he didn't say that about himself, but that's the same thing as well. You got the two dudes who are the number one, number two pound for pound guys at the time. And for people to say, oh, Gennady Golovkin situated in between them and started acting like he wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather, like that was real. That's not real. That's, to me, and that's like saying Errol Spence Jr. is saying I'm the only man that can beat Vasyl Lomachenko. There'll be some dummies out there that'll think that Vasyl Lomachenko can beat Errol Spence Jr. But it would be an absolute ridiculous thing to ask a guy who started his career at 126 pounds to fight the world's best 147 pounder. But then, and also you had Gennady Golovkin doing that to the guy at 168 pounds when he could have just moved up. If he wanted to do that, he could have got with Andre Ward. Andre Ward's 168 pounds. That's one weight class to move up. But you know what would have happened. But you had people there saying how Andre Ward would lose to Gennady Golovkin. He's ducking Gennady Golovkin. He don't want Gennady Golovkin. Then you see what happens when he fights Kovalev. And now go back and see what a fight with Andre Ward and Gennady Golovkin would have looked like. He'd have murderized him. I mean, there would be no G's. Woo. Yes, sir. But hey, and they're just brought the same age too. And they're the same age, I'm pretty sure. So there was no issue. It's not even like like he's trying to fight an older, smaller guy. A guy roughly his same age in his same weight division right there could have fought him. But you didn't want no part of it. But I really liked how Andre Ward handled that situation. I also liked how he talked about that, the reckless talk on the behalf of Abel Sanchez, and yeah, just all around good guy, man. Oh, Money Man said Ward killed Kovalev's confidence. Oh man, he destroyed that dude. And to get beat up by a little dude, that's something else. To get beat up, to lose to somebody your own size is one thing. The cat was moving up. The dude moved up in weight from the lower weight division and beat you up. You the king of 175 pounds. This dude moved up from 168 pounds and beat you up. Oh, Hustler Sim said, Fernanda would have been ZZZ instead of GGG after that fight. Oh, yes. No doubt about it. None. Who did that interview? That's Fight Hype. It's up on Fight Hype. I think that came out on Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Marlo's Corner, 5 o'clock. Huh? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, you guys gonna do another one on Marlo's Corner? That's what's up. Yeah, but none. That was on Fight Hype. Very, very good very good interview, man. He's an easy dude to interview, man, because he's a bright guy. Sal Gutierrez, Fanon, Andre Ward would have hit GGG on the berries like Crusher. Man, and why do people act like, come on, Sal? Kovalev does not have testicles on his belly button. Okay? Unless he's malformed, they ain't nowhere near that. That dude got beat up. And unless he's got him on his chin, because that's what really got him. It was the right hand to the chin. Come on, man. The dude lost. He lost twice, too. That dude, in my opinion, what did he, out of 2 fights, what did Kovalev win? 5 rounds? I think Kovalev might have won 4 rounds. He had a 10-8 round. I think he won 4 rounds, maybe 4 rounds out of 2 fights. And was never, and honestly, man, after that knockdown, it was a wrap. Fanon, you said you right about Ward. What's up? Appreciate it, man. Fanon, Ward is the best retirement video ever. The whole internet talking. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't, unless you're talking about the same one. Oh, that right cross. Yeah, man, that dude, bow. That fucking said bow. I was like, oh, it's a wrap. But to see, hey, but I ain't gonna lie, that was satisfaction. That is the man. That was my favorite fight I've seen in a while, man. Hey, actual fact boxing. What's good, man? What's good, Angel? It's that afternoon Fanon and everyone off work, long day. That's what's up. It's always a good thing. All right, I gotta actually, am I at an hour yet? Okay, got about another 10 minutes and I gotta roll. Hey, 1-2 Fanon. Why do people think Ward is dirty? I don't think he's a dirty fighter. Oh, they think he's dirty because he's grimy, he's gritty, he fights in that style, that inside. He's rough now. He's rough. And they want to say that's dirty. You know, he's rough because he fights a style that is very, very physical. He gets on the inside, he's roughing, he's moving you, he's pushing you, he's going to the body. I mean, dude is no joke. And if you get dirty with him, hey, you get something back. I mean, if you play with him, you'll get something right back. I don't like my man's, yeah. St. Cruz said Ward is rough, not dirty. Yeah, he's rough. Treg said, Fanon, can you roll up? Can you scroll up and answer my question? Yeah, no worries. Okay, the one immediately behind that is Angel Santos. Okay, we're going live on Marlo's Corner. Tregs. Fanon, did you watch the Golovkin fight live? Yeah. Some channels are pissed at people who watch the fight. Why are you gonna be mad at me? I supported Cecilia Brækhus. You're not gonna have me miss that, Trey. You ain't gonna get mad at me. Cecilia Brækhus was on that card. I'm watching Cecilia Brækhus. I got sick. I'm sick to death of having to look all over the internet and wait the next day till after I already know what happened to watch her fight. I will watch Gennady Golovkin fight. I don't care. That's why I watched that thing. Because I supported Cecilia Brækhus. And I supported women's boxing. Because that was a beautiful thing that HBO had that fight on there. And, you know, HBO don't get it right. Oh, yeah. I know he was saying others were mad. Yeah, no, he's not mad. Oh, no. I know it's not you, Trey. I got the question. I know that you weren't saying it was you. I'm saying, nah, man, I got to support Cecilia Brækhus. And I got no shame in supporting Cecilia. That's somebody you want to see fight. That's somebody that's an all-time great female. That's an all-time great fighter right there. And she's the only unified champion in all of boxing. It was her first time to the United States. And she took a pay cut to make the fight. So I was like, hey, man, I can't wait. And it was a great fight. And I'm really glad that I did it because it was a really, really good fight. The only thing I don't like those 2-minute rounds. Because my timing is set for men's boxing, right? So the 2-minute rounds throw me off. Yeah, Charles D, she got dropped and still got, yeah, absolutely. Ty Lacey Fanon, the same ones that watched Rigo go up 2 weight classes to fight Lomo with 3 rounds in 2 years, but they watched it. Selective outrage. Hey, man, you know, people have I can understand why people wouldn't support Angel saying. Now, let me be clear about this. I understand why somebody would boycott Gennady Golovkin and Abel Sanchez. The stuff that they do is out of hand. I do not support those dudes. I don't support that Mexican style crap. I mean, I think I'm not Mexican, so I mean, I can't speak for what Mexican people should feel or should not feel. But I'm honestly real. Lawrence RB, Fanon, support what you're doing with the super chats, but I saw Ticket TV mention YouTube takes 30% or something to the effect. Is that true? If so, I would just support via Patreon. Nah, it's like 30%. It is like 30%, but if you want to avoid that, just do Venmo. I appreciate the Patreon, but there's a Venmo connection right there. And so you don't have to do that. Just go to Venmo. It's like PayPal. But it's not 90. I think it's 30. But hey, man, look, I don't have a beef with it because it's their platform. I wouldn't be able to. This is my take on this, man. I'm not going to be upset with the fact that YouTube takes a cut of that, because if it wasn't for YouTube's platform, which they own, I wouldn't be able to do it. Where's the Venmo? If you look under the video, like you're looking on this watch page, you see it'll say for non-international boxing underneath the description. It says Venmo, and there's a link to it. It's VENMO. It should be in the description box for the video. Just look under where you see the screen. Underneath my icon, there should be an icon for non-international boxing, and right underneath that, you see Venmo. In Venmo, they don't take as big a cut. Yeah. So, but I'm not. I mean, hey, look, man, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Trust me, I appreciate it. Fresh off work, what's good? I'm chilling, man. What's going on, Riverside? How you feeling, man? Thomas McShane said, if you remember Ward when he came in the Super 6, they tried to get rough with him because they thought he was more finesse. Botch tried it and got destroyed. You got that right. Because he did both. He does that. He did that Bernard Hopkins and Roy Jones. He can do it all. That's an all-around great fighter, man. Curtis Ann says, hey, please watch Caveman Lee versus Don Locero. That's the fight that started ESPN Boxing. It's a cornerstone. Man, you can come with the classic fights, man. I will right there. Dang it, I don't got a pen. I try to make sure I can see that. That's in the, and man, shout out, much love in the super chat, man. I'll be able to see that in the super chat. That's just that I'm always good, ready for this. That's what's up. Absolutely. I get that. The Riverside Jets 88. Recasio Fanon, what's up? When is this Ortiz Whyte fight supposed to take place? And man, I can't wait for Saturday night Linares Lomachenko. You know me, I'm taking the underdog Linares. Hey man, honestly, oh man, I don't want to say Lomachenko's the underdog, but on the real, it might be that he should be the underdog. He's moving up in weight. He's fighting the guy with the belts. Linares is not going to quit. They're not going to be able to pay off. Bob Arum cannot pay off Golden Boy Promotions for that win. I don't believe. The guy is active. He's fought in that weight class. I mean, this is going to be the first time that he's fought an active fighter that's his own size or bigger. That's tough, man. For now, Lomachenko is 14-1, is a 14-1 favorite. Wow. I might put some money on that. That might be a good bet to take, and I don't even gamble. Well, I'm not going to put it on there, but that might be good money to take. I do think that so take the over-under fight, goes 6 rounds and you win? Oh, really? You get money on it going over 6 rounds? They're nuts. This fight's going 6 rounds. That fight is going 6 rounds. Oh, what? Hey, the kids might get, I might have to break my principle, put some money on that. You got to put it going over 6 rounds? It's going 6 rounds now. The dude can't punch. The dude can't punch. Crazy. For now, Lomo going to win. Top Rank doesn't put Lomo in fights where he could lose. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, Sal. But hey, man, every once in a while, man, you know, every once in a while, I mean, he put him in there against Orlando Salido, and he lost. Yeah, Trey said neither this should go the distance. Yeah. Wow, Dana Jones said my boy won 22 grand on a Derby Saturday. God, dog. Oh, wow. Hey, if you right on gambling, you can make some dough. King Corleone, all that complaining about Floyd Mayweather, Lomachenko has no punching power, and those same people saying nothing. Hey, man, Lomachenko cannot break popcorn with a punch. But on a $66 bet, wow. Wow, that's worth losing $66. Even if you would have lost, you could have. Okay, wow. Sonny Justice Bay said, Fanon, what are some good websites that you can bet on boxing? I don't know. You gotta have to ask some cats in here. I haven't done it in a while. I did both. When I was doing it, was Bovada, Bovanda, Bovada. That's the one that I did. I put a couple $100 on there and was, playing with some tennis matches. I don't know about them paying the money because I lost all my shit. So, SJ Fish 101. Yeah, that's it. Bovada. That's who took my money. Bovada took my money. SJ Fish 101 for now. What's up? I was off. I just got called. But I just got called out. That thumb up button is smashed. Still listening. What's up, man? Much appreciation, man. All right, I do gotta bounce though. Fernando, what do you think Tank Davis and Lomachenko matchup? Right now, I got Lomachenko. 2 years, I got Tank. That's what I have. Oh, Bovada pays, but they only give one free payout per month. Oh, so you gotta let your money sit there. Like if you win more than once, you gotta let your money sit there. Wow. Fanon, is there a date for the Ortiz Whyte fight? No. Yeah, Charles. Yeah, I donated it to Bovada. They got me. I was sick. Pissed me off. Oh my God, this one tennis chick got me. Oh God, what is her name? Oh, she's so wild, man. She's so wild. Can't remember her name right now, man. But I was betting on games because that's how I was. I know tennis, so I was betting on games. And man, I was like service games and things like that. Man, got me crazy. Anyway, I can't remember what that girl's name is. It got me. Because I was like, she's up, she's winning. This is easy money. So I put the money down. This chick dropped 5 straight games. Crazy. Anyway, that's tennis, man. I don't want to get on that. That's why I don't gamble. I said I was done. Oh, no, you talking about Simona Halep? No, it wasn't Simona Halep. No, this is somebody a lot more. Man, Simona Halep. Wow. Yeah, that's my daughter's favorite tennis player, Simona Halep. King Kong is going to sleep that talking muffin. Yeah, he's not going to beat him, I don't think, man. Yes, sir. Curtis Anderson, next week is a big week of boxing. Yeah, not Halep. Nah, ain't no. I like Halep can play. Simona Halep can play. But man, she doesn't look like the same person at all. Because I used to watch Simona Halep, and she doesn't look like she needed to play tennis. She needed that. Said Halep used to be my second favorite tennis player. Yep, she can play. She can play. That is Halep, man. Radwanska, if Radwanska had any power, she would be killing people. But that's one of my favorite people to watch is Radwanska, just because she's so slick with it, But anyway, it is what it is. Look, y'all, I gotta go. Much love in the super chat. Thank you for everybody supporting. I will definitely be back tomorrow. I might be back tonight, but I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna try to do a live stream tomorrow. So I hope you guys can attend. Thanks, everybody. Oh, Paul K, what do you think about Ricky Hatton and Prince Nazim making a comeback in the heavyweight division? Man, oh my God, man. Hey, they enjoying those donuts, huh? Those dudes looking huge. All right, y'all. Much love. Appreciate everybody, man. Thank you for supporting the cause. Definitely appreciate it. And with that, I'm out. Peace.